It's 9:30, and I am still in my pajamas and dressing gown because I've only just got out of bed. I think Calvin woke me up at 9:05 because I actually thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a good sleep, but that never happens in this house because I have a dog that likes to wake everybody up during the night. So I haven't had a good sleep in so long. In fact, I only ever get a good sleep when we're away somewhere else and Bo is not here. So Bo got me up at about 1 o'clock this morning, and I always have to come to this door because my bedroom's like right next to the office to let him out the office door during the night. And then he didn't want to go out because it was blowing a hoolie, but he needed to go out because he needed a bloody pee. So I literally had to kick his bum out the door to get him to go for a pee, and then stand and was like, "Go for a wee." So eventually went for a wee, and then about 4 o'clock this morning, he decided to then he needed to go out for poo. What dog needs to go out at 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning? Like, why? I feed Bo the same time every night for his dinner, and it's about what 4:30, and then he needs to go for a crap at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I let him out before bed. Any hints and tips to stop him from crapping during the night or peeing during the night, because he doesn't even drink water before he goes to his bed either. In fact, he doesn't drink water after about 4 o'clock either. And I'm like, why does he get me up every night? So I am a bit tired today because I kicked Calvin. I was like, go to your effing bed. And then Calvin obviously knew I was getting really annoyed because the dog was getting me up again. So I'd strap a doggy nappy on if I was you. Good morning, how's it with you guys? Hopefully not too much damage has been done beside you. My dog won't go out in the rain, says Arlene. Stick a bung in it. My dogs won't go outside, says Kerry. Well, I heard that there is a tree down on the main road at 5E. We're all right here. We've been fine. We've got a couple of branches in the garden. Do you take him a walk at night? It's obviously not last night as it was wild. No, he gets a walk in the morning, but I don't take him a walk at night time. He gets out though, and he goes right. He goes outside for about 15 minutes before bedtime, wandering about. Um, but our problem is I'd have to get in the car and take him all the way up to Forest to go for a walk because we haven't actually got a path outside our house to go for a walk, and he won't walk on the main road with the cars. I have Italian greyhounds, and they took one look at the door and turned and ran straight back to bed. Oh, is it cleared now, Neil? We're supposed to have a meeting at Stuart Milne today to show you guys around the house. So I'm going to contact them and check if everything's all right their end. Obviously, we've got the Defender. It seems fine here. It doesn't seem to be really that windy or anything now. So fingers crossed, all is good, and we can still get this meeting done today. But I'm just going to check everything's fine on their end. He's too big to rub his nose in it, says Scott. Try feeding him later, 6 p.m. Oh yeah, because then if I feed him later, then he'll need a poo like first thing in the morning, wouldn't he? Angus used to be the same. I just put him to his bed and ignored him for an hour whenever he popped in the house. He just, honestly, the dog is 14 and has me up every night, old nanny bladder. I feel like I have a toddler, like a young toddler, because Kobe comes in the bed as well. So Kobe came through, and he doesn't come through quietly. He comes through and he slams my bedroom door and makes me jump out my skin every night, and then crawls up, and then he crawls, because the dog will then be in the bottom of the bed, so then he'll crawl over the dog and then into the middle of me and Calvin. So right now it is Phenomenal Friday today. So that means we've got loads of competitions going, including the £30,000 off of that instant win. So you've got a couple of things still live. You've got the flying lesson, Galaxy tablet, you've got the dressing table and stool. We've got the Ford Focus RS. There's an £18,000 cash alternative on it at 99p. And there's 3767 left on it. I actually says to Calvin, because I could tell Calvin was confused, and that's easy done with him, to be fair. And he like closed the door, and he thought, I could tell in his mind, he was like, that was a funny noise. And he kept opening and closing the door, wondering what the noise was, and he didn't figure it out. So we went to the shop in it the other day, and I says to him, look, it's got the thing, so when you open the door, it's got like the plastic guard that sticks out so that if you were to bump somebody's car door, it's like protecting. And then when you go to close it, it flips back in. And he was like, oh, that's what that noise was. So there you go. You've got the instant win competition. So it's £3.49 for this one. And there's still £500 there to be won. The 1 week Cyprus all-inclusive holiday is still to be won. And it's for up to a family of 4. And that holiday costs about £8,000, so get involved. There's still £1,000 to be won, another £1,000 to be won, I think. Oh, and another £100. So there's only 5,025 remaining. That is fantastic odds, by the way. If I was to have that, put it this way, if I had the Cyprus holiday on at the moment with £2,100 prize money with it, the odds would be a lot more than what is left on it right now. So go and get yourself an entry on that. You might just win it. We've still got 3 winners of the £100 Power Boutique Christmas boxes left. And if you get involved in that, I did do a video of me packing one yesterday. Colours vary in the boxes. So make sure you have a look. Everybody is absolutely loving the boxes. So thank you very much for taking part in them. It's honestly what keeps me going with Power, because if it wasn't for doing these exciting boxes, I probably wouldn't be doing it at the moment. I have managed to clear out some of the summer stuff. So we've got some cozy wintry stuff coming in. I've got some jumpers to go on the site. People have been wanting the shawl things that are in the boxes. So I'm going to get some more of them in as well. And then I think everything else is for Monday. But I'm going to put on a quick cash. The biggies at the moment as well, we have Las Vegas is absolutely flying, by the way. Like, you're going to be staying at Planet Hollywood. I know everyone's joking, saying £2,000 won't last you very long. But £2,000 you get with the holiday. You don't need to go and spend it all in the casinos and all that stuff. If that's not your thing, there's loads of stuff to do in Las Vegas. I'm excited because me and Calvin are going Las Vegas next year for my 30th. We've always wanted to go America. I went to Florida when I was really young with my dad and my sister. So I said to Calvin, at first I wanted to do New York. And then he was like, I've always wanted to do Vegas. So I went, you know what? I would rather do New York at Christmas time because I'd love to see Macy's and all that and all their Christmas decorations. So we're going to do Vegas next year for my 30th. So someone else is going to be winning 7 nights Las Vegas flying business class for 99p. You'll be going on the 1st of May. You get £2,000 for the holiday. And you're flying Edinburgh via London, obviously business class. And business class will be very nice. You'll be staying at Planet Hollywood. You get your luggage included. It's for 2 adults as well. So get involved in that. 99p. It'll be a holiday of a lifetime, that. We've got the Corsa. Much to my delight, there is a Corsa on. Exactly, Neil. £2,000 is $2,400, so even more to spend. Correct. You've got the Corsa GSI on. There's a £9,000 cash alternative on it if you're into that kind of thing. 99p to enter that one. You've got the SVR Urban. It's a really nice car. And you get £2,000 cash with the car. Or there's a £45,000 cash alternative on that one. That one's going pretty quick as well. And we've also got a lovely BMW X3 on. £25,000 cash alternative on that. And then other bits and bobs. So I hope the weather stays all right with you guys today. We're supposed to get this weather until, what is it, Saturday or something? We are flying on Sunday to Spain to pick up the keys for the villa in Torrevieja. And what we'll do is while we're there, we're going to run another holiday competition so you guys can win a stay there. Hello.
Here's your breakfast.
Oh, get away.
Look at that.
Oh, you dropped it.
Ah!
Alvin, you owe me another coffee. Go and make me a new coffee. You just dropped wetness on the dog boy in my coffee.
Sorry.
I can't believe you just done
I'll
that.
go make you another one. Do you know what?
Fresh cup, please.
I'll raise you. I'll raise you a muffin as well. Bought you a muffin from the shop.
Can you get me a new mug?
Oh, you're sick of this mug, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I can't believe you done that.
Sorry, Dolly.
New coffee.
New coffee, new husband,
New mug.
new life.
Get out of my office. Spag bowl in the morning. Can we buy Bounty Competitions hoodies? So we are getting an order in for Bounty Competitions hoodies. So we will keep these all updated for that. Turriff Printing Services are obviously in Turriff are going to be doing them for us. So Calvin's going to get some new hoodies made and we'll get them up for you guys. Calvin arrives and all hell breaks loose. I know, well, I had my coffee here and he tipped the dog bowl and then something dripped off the dog bowl and into my coffee. I ain't drinking that now. It's disgusting. Raw meat that's in that bowl. Trip to Dublin again would be fab. I will put another trip to Dublin together for you then. I will go to our tour operator and get that done. Right, I am going to head off the live. I hope you all have a lovely day and I will keep you all updated, but I'm hoping that it's looking promising for getting to Cove today to do a live of the house still. But I'll let you all know anyway.